Today, we're re-exploring one of the most powerful and life-changing books you can read. A story about a man who found meaning in suffering. This story isn't just about pain. It's about strength, perspective, and the power every person has to shape their experience, no matter how hard life hits. If you're feeling lost, overwhelmed, or stuck, this video will speak to you. Let's start. The book tells the story of a man forced into extreme hardship. He faces loss, fear, and conditions that would destroy most people. Yet, in the midst of it all, he discovers something vital. He learns that suffering, while it hurts, also reveals meaning when a person chooses how to respond. This is the central message of the book. Pain is unavoidable. Meaning is not. Early in the story, the main character asks a simple question that changes his life. If I cannot control what happens to me, what can I control? This question leads him to three profound realizations that become the foundation of his survival and his philosophy. The first realization is that you always control your attitude. Even when everything else is taken away, your freedom, your comfort, your dignity, your inner response is yours alone. This isn't easy. It takes constant, deliberate effort. But the book shows that the smallest mental choice, the decision to find a sliver of hope or a moment of grace, can create light in the darkest possible moment. It's the last of the human freedoms, and it's the one that can't be taken away. The second realization is that suffering becomes lighter when it serves a purpose. People can endure incredible, almost unimaginable difficulty when they feel it's leading somewhere. When suffering feels pointless and random, it crushes your spirit. The challenge, then, isn't to avoid pain, but to attach your pain to a goal that matters deeply to you. This connection transforms suffering from a burden into a necessary step on a meaningful journey. The third realization is that meaning is created, not given. Meaning isn't some treasure you stumble upon or wait for someone to hand you. It's something you actively build through your actions, your values, and the story you choose to tell about your life. Every decision, every act of kindness, every moment of courage contributes to the structure of your life's meaning. You are the architect. So, how do we build this meaning? The book presents three primary paths people can take to find purpose, even when life hurts the most. The first path is meaning through work. Now, this doesn't just mean your 9-to-5 job. It means creating something, contributing to someone, or building something of value. It could be a project, a personal goal, or taking on a responsibility for others. When you direct your energy toward something bigger than your own pain, that pain shrinks in comparison. Your work becomes an anchor, giving you a reason to get up in the morning. The second path is meaning through love. The book shows that love gives people a powerful sense of direction. When you care deeply about someone, a partner, a child, a friend, suffering can become a sacrifice rather than a punishment. You endure for them. Love sharpens your purpose and dramatically strengthens your endurance. The thought of a loved one's face can be a lifeline in a sea of despair, a reason to hold on for one more day. The third path is meaning through courage. Sometimes you simply cannot change the situation. The loss is final. The illness is terminal. The hardship is inescapable. In these moments, all you can do is stand strong and face your fate with dignity. Your courage in those moments becomes your meaning. The way you bear your cross is the ultimate expression of your character. Your bravery itself is the victory. Throughout the story, the man survives because he understands one fundamental truth. You can face almost any pain if you have a reason to keep going. He uses the power of his mind to create these reasons. He constantly imagines the future he wants to build. He pictures the faces of the people he loves. He reminds himself of the purpose he still wants to fulfill in the world. These images, these mental pictures, give him strength. His mind becomes a shield, not a source of weakness. He proves that our inner world can be a sanctuary, a fortress that protects our spirit even when our outer world is crumbling. This isn't about ignoring reality. It's about anchoring yourself to a future reality you are determined to create. So, how do these profound lessons apply to you and me in our everyday lives? The book's insights translate directly into practical strategies for navigating our own struggles. First, don't run from pain. Study it, When you're hurting, instead of immediately trying to escape it, ask yourself, what is this pain trying to teach me? What can I build from this experience? What part of my character can grow stronger right here, right now? This kind of reflection turns the chaos of suffering into a source of direction and self-discovery. Second, choose your story carefully. Life is going to throw challenges at you. You can frame that story by saying, life is attacking me, and I'm a victim. Or you can choose to say, life is shaping me, and I'm becoming stronger. The narrative you choose determines how you feel, how you act, and ultimately, where you end up. You are the author of your own story. Third, focus on what you can still control. In any situation, no matter how bleak, there is always something. You can control your attitude. You can control your effort. You can control the meaning you attach to your struggle. Even one small choice, one decision to act with integrity or kindness, gives your mind a sense of power and agency. It reminds you that you are not helpless. And finally, anchor yourself with purpose. Find your why. It could be a long-term goal. It could be a person you love and want to be there for. It could be a mission that matters to you. Purpose gives pain a job to do. It transforms it from a destructive force into fuel for your journey. The book ends with one final, powerful lesson. Life is constantly asking us questions through the challenges it presents. Your task isn't to question life, but to answer its questions with your actions, with your courage, and with your purpose. Meaning is your answer. You might not control the situation, but you can always control the meaning you give to it. And in the end, that meaning can save you. If this breakdown helped you, please like the video and subscribe for more deep dives into life-changing books. Let me know in the comments which title you'd like me to cover next. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, and remember, meaning can be found in the darkest of places if you choose to look for it.